Hey guys, thanks for stopping by SmokinSteve's today. We're going to try something a little bit different today. I know everybody likes to go out and eat. I know we sure do. And one of our favorite quick food restaurants is this guy right here. I think you all probably recognize it. That's Chick-fil-A. And we like their chicken sandwiches and their chicken strips. And the Chick-fil-A kind of has a unique taste to it. Maybe you don't notice it right off when you're eating it, but if you think about it, it's kind of got it tastes pickly. It tastes like a pickle when you eat it. It has a nice pickle flavor, and the chicken tenders, they're seasoned up pretty good, a little bit spicy. But instead of running to Chick-fil-A today, we're going to try to make them ourselves or something close to it. And you're going to want to hang around and see how we do this. You're going to think I'm crazy, but we're going to try it, see how they turn out. So let's get started. Okay guys, we got a couple nice size skinless chicken breasts here. And we're going to go ahead and cut this up into strips. And we got a nice little knife here. It's a Rapala, and I'll have a link in the video underneath the description. You can check that out, price that out, pick you up one if you want. I have a lot of links under there of my favorite stuff. And also, you might want to check out my video on the breaded pork tenderloin sandwich. That's really good. Makes for a really good sandwich. But we got these cut up into strips now, so I'll show you what we're going to do next. Okay guys, here's what we got going on. We got all of our chicken tenders in here in the bowl. It's 1 egg and a half cup of milk, and we got our flour sitting here and our breading already mixed up. And guys, our secret's in this breading right here. And I'll share that with you towards the end of the video and show you what we used and the recipe. And I want to make sure this is going to be good before I share that recipe with you. Plus, if I share it with you now, you just think I'm crazy and you'll probably just shut it off. So we'll share that with you a little bit later. So let's go ahead and get this stuff breaded up and get the show on the road. Okay, let's go ahead and get this process started. We're going to take our chicken strips, go in the flour, get a nice coat of flour on there. Then we're going to be going with the breading, secret breading here. Kind of pat that on as we go, try to get that to stick. Okay, we sliced up some chicken breasts here, and you can also just use chicken tenders. And today we're going to be cooking these up on the RecTeq BullsEye, and we're going to be using a cast iron skillet, but you can fix them on the stove or in the oven, the air fryer, you know, however you want to do it. So we're just going to continue this process till we get all these chicken strips coated up nice. And then we'll be firing that BullsEye up. Get that grease heated up in that cast iron skillet. This breading's really smelling good, guys. I can't wait to share with you what we're using here. And hopefully it's going to turn out. So don't leave, hang in there. We're going to be cooking these up, be doing a taste test, and then I'll be telling you what we used. You're going to be surprised. It's all good. Okay guys, we got all these chicken tenders breaded up here. Looking good, smelling good. We're gonna go out there to that RecTeq BullsEye, get that guy fired up, get that grease heated up in that cast iron skillet, and we'll be frying these babies up. Okay, here's what we're cooking on today, the RecTeq BullsEye. Let's go ahead and get this thing fired up. Power on. Last cook was at 500, so this one we're gonna set at 400 degrees. And we're going to put our cast iron skillet in here. We already have our oil in there, and we're going to let that oil get up to 300 or so, 350, and then we'll be putting that chicken on. Okay, I did crank that BullsEye temperature up to about 500 to get this grease hot enough to cook with. I checked the temperature with the Inkbird instant read thermometer on the grease, and it's reading about 350. So we're going to go ahead and put these chicken strips in here and get these guys fried up and see how they're going to turn out. So I'm going to go ahead and get all these strips in here. Hopefully they'll all fit, but we'll see. Okay, looks like we're going to get all of them but 2 in here, so we'll get these fried up. Once we get room, we'll go ahead and get the other 2 in there. Okay, I just flipped those over. We're going to let them finish cooking, and we'll be checking the temperature, make sure they get up to 165 degrees. Okay, those got up to 165 and we pulled them off, and we got 2 more to get in there yet. Get these to cooking. So we're going to let those 2 guys cook, and then we're going to be taking those inside and we'll be doing a taste test. Here they are, guys. Just got them pulled inside here. They're really looking good. Really looking good. You know what's next? Taste test. Now they didn't brown up like I thought they would. They could have been a little bit browner, but I checked the temperature and they were well above 165, so the chicken's completely done and safe. And now it's time for the taste test. Got me one right here, ready to go. Smelling good. It's hot. Nice crunch to them. Guys, I promised I'd give you the recipe here at that breading, and I did make a little video of it, mixing it up and what have you, and we'll show you what we used. Okay, here's our ingredients for breading. This right here, the spicy dill pickle flavored potato chips. That's the secret ingredient to what we're going to be using. And we did find that at Costco. You may have a hard time finding this particular brand or whatever, but just find you a pickle flavored potato chip and give it a try. And we're also going to be using some panko here. So we're going to mix this up in this little chopper here, and we'll probably try to go half and half, with half panko and half spicy dill pickled potato chips. So we're going to go ahead and get that mixed up. And we got this thing full of potato chips here. Let's see if we can't get this lid on and get these chopped up. We're getting there. Okay, that's not looking too bad. We're gonna get those dumped out on a plate and see how many we got. Okay, here's what we wound up with. We got our pickled flavored potato chips right here and our panko right here. Not quite half and half, but that's what we're going to be using today, and we'll see what it tastes like, and maybe have to adjust the next one a little bit differently, but that's what we're using today. And we're going to get this all mixed up and ready to go. I think maybe next time I'll just go use the straight pickled chips. I could use a little more pickle flavor. There is some pickle flavor here, but it could be a little bit stronger. But guys, these are pretty good. I'm not ready to put Chick-fil-A out of business yet, but maybe next time. Thanks for watching. Be sure to subscribe and give me a thumbs up. See you on the next one.